Darhill. I'm the Operations Director for Baikal Technologies Limited, based out here at the moment in Dubai. And with me I have Raj Sandhu, CEO of Baikal Technologies. How are you, Raj?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Fantastic. Raj, now, what are the avenues that you're actually looking for recruitment within the UAE to bring this local talent to Baikal Technologies?
There's not an established, I would say, probably AI or engineering or data science sort of ecosystem in the UAE, which is not a bad thing. So the idea is to work with the colleges, work with the universities, work in places like Sharjah Research Park,
Right.
and basically find obviously talent that is not only useful for I think for within the UAE, but can actually develop that product that we can use elsewhere as well. Not just the GCC, but beyond that as well.
Okay, so I mean, are we looking at local colleges, universities? I mean, is there a specific type of talent you're actually looking for? Is it more focused in on what Baikal Technologies actually does?
Yeah, so as a technology company, what we're developing software.
Right.
But obviously, from our history, we've done things around obviously servers and hardware and edge units now, and obviously IoT devices, traditional cameras. So obviously, working with the UK universities, where a lot of that research has been already been developed and established, but we can't develop the product there. We're thinking that we can actually develop it here, and from the noises and from the research that we've done, I think we can actually develop it here. So we're looking for those engineers that have obviously the theory and the research behind them, and now can they take that into a commercial product?
Right. Now, in terms of recruitment, do you find what are the advantages of finding recruitment within UAE as opposed to UK?
Obviously, the cost will be different. I think that's one thing. I think there's not as much competition here. And I suppose one thing I'd probably throw back to you when it comes to London and the rest of the UK. Coventry's suffered from that, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So Coventry obviously has a bit of a brain drain, for use of a better term, where people they go to local universities in the West Midlands, and then everyone heads to London.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean,
Right.
we find that in Coventry. I mean, Coventry has at this moment tried very hard to actually keep that knowledge within the Coventry bounds as such. So we've got Coventry University themselves have opened up an institute of coding, so keeping that local talent there has helped. But the question is again is how can we get UAE and UK in some sort of collaboration? I mean,
So yeah, it's a job creation, isn't it? So going back to the Institute of Coding, it's fantastic having the institute. But if there aren't any local jobs there, again, they will all leave, right? So you train the local people, they get all the Python and R, all the coding experience, and then they go, don't they?
yeah,
So same thing with Sharjah. Sharjah, not in a bad way. It's, let's say, a tier 2 city. It's not Dubai. It's not London. But now the situation has changed where the pandemic helps with that. It's remote work and see everything's online. The collaboration is much better. But actually thinking of the idea and actually developing and creating it, do you need to have 100% of your company in the UK? Do you need to have 100% of it in Sharjah? No. With what we're going to attempt to do with some of our projects is split it between the two, and I think it's actually possible. So yeah, let's see how that goes. It'd be interesting to see. If you've obviously come from Coventry,
yeah.
obviously I've got you out here. You've met with some of the locals, and over the next 3-4 weeks, I think you'll see yourself, and hopefully you'll take that back.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things I will be taking back to Coventry. I mean, I would personally love to tie up between Sharjah and Coventry, in terms of both the knowledge and the way that we can actually, both cities being tier 2 cities, could actually work together, especially their universities and Sharjah and Coventry. And there's a certain aspect I think, okay, how can we help the youth that are going to the universities or the local colleges and then bring that together as well?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, fantastic.
Right.
Jazz.